Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome. Everything seems to be working. Have I plugged the mic in and got the comments working and got everything working straight away? This isn't right. Shall I go? I think we might have fixed it straight away. And I've got my Vimto. What is going on? No idea. Anyway. Hello everyone. We'll get to the first few comments. I'm just about off the screen now, so that's not too bad. 3 minutes gone already. I apologise for being a little bit late. But yes, Toolkits has come in with the gold medal today. He says, yes, lads. Yes, lads, indeed. Welcome, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I just realised my camera's in the wrong place and I need to move further this way. Is that about right? Cool. We're sorted there. Sorted. Someone's saying you're lagging. Brilliant. That's a great start. What sort of... Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. It's red. Oh, no, it's gone green. It's fluctuating all over the place here. Hopefully it improves. If not, we'll have to call it a day if it cuts out. But yes, gold medal to Toolkits. Do I give the silver medal to Crawley Town Vlogs? He's saying Watford will win 3-2. He's trying to give me PTSD there. So I'll regrettably silver medal to Crawley Town Vlogs. Congratulations, mate. And Johnny VZ with the bronze medal, who says MXMX, I assume is Watford. Darren says sod off Crawley. Fair enough. And Johnny VZ is saying Watford, haha, no. And I said, yeah, agreed. No to Watford. Yo Finerrz says M.Younglilk. Hello to you too, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Brumwolf back again. He says, evening, young man. Evening to you too. You're all in very early. I like it. All sharpish. 25 of you in here apparently already. Come on, Wolves. 3 more wins, says DJ Mexican. I hope so. Maybe 2. How many points would you... I'd take 5 points. I'd love 5 points now. If we could get draw against Watford, win against Fulham, draw against Liverpool. That would do very, very nicely. Well, that would probably get 7th, would you think? Possibly? I don't know. Saludos desde Mexico. Desde Mexico from Bonnie Contreras. Saludos to you too, mi amigo. Thank you for tuning in. Any of the Mexican followers. Still in Spain, says Jonesy WFC. So he's currently speaking the same language that I'll be reading quite a lot tonight as well. So if you've brushed up on your Spanish and want to give me any tips, that would be much appreciated during the hour. I think I already know what that one means. I don't even need to translate that from El Il Criado. Something about my sister. So, yes, get that one quite a lot. Hi, Finn. What's your score prediction for Watford, says Ed Allen 15. I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. Yeah, again, I keep forgetting to think before. I don't know. I'm sort of feeling a draw. I don't know whether I think Watford just scare me. I think it's from the last 2 games. They just scare me. So I'd probably take a draw now, I'd say. I'll say again, I think I said against Arsenal 2-2 and never happened. So maybe I was 1 behind. Maybe I'm right this time with 2-2. I think I'm going to say that. I've just realised I was meant to say that at the end, but oh well. Thoughts on Arsenal versus Wolves match? Go. Okay, right. I'm going. Right, that's a bit too quick. I normally like taking my time. I thought first half was absolutely unbelievable, but it was set pieces. You think if Neves' shot doesn't go in, it really changed the game. I thought Arsenal were on top of us up until that free kick which we got from our lovely counter-attacking that we are so famous for. This stream is really fluctuating, isn't it? Sorry if it is lagging. Yeah, I've just seen loads of comments fly. What's going on here? No idea. Sorry if it doesn't look great, does it? What was I saying? Yes, we were lucky to get not lucky because we were brilliant at counter-attacking, get the free kick. Same again for the corner. And we did very, very well with our set pieces, unlike the last few games against Brighton, Burnley, Southampton. Wasn't much. I suppose we got a corner goal as well from Southampton, but you know what I mean. And then the third goal, it's just maybe it's the keeper's fault, but Jota's so determined, so powerful, so strong, so quick, and that's what comes at the end of it. Goals. Second half, I said at half time we could go home now. I didn't think much would change. Certainly in a Wolves sense, anyway. I mean, they got a goal. which isn't something you really want to watch. So I may as well have gone home at half time. But yeah, I knew the second half would just be business-like, seeing it out, and that's what happened in the end. Vamos Raul Jimenez, la esta. I don't know what that word means, so I'll translate that before I say it. Hang on. What is it? Bang. Breaking. I am breaking. Is that? I don't know. It is breaking. It's breaking. Is that the lagging? Maybe breaking is lagging. I'm not sure. So if it's really, really struggling, guys, I may have to go and then try and find a way to do it. I don't know. I'll persevere until it kicks me out. I'll try anyway. What was I saying? Yes, I'm talking about the lagging. I'm here with you all, says Luis Gonzalez. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Back again. Saludos. Hi Finn, please no VAR pigeons or 6-9 or 6-9 using VAR on pigeons. Maybe we will this week. No promises. We'll see what we get on to. Got 40 of you in here at the moment, so it's a little bit less laid back than last week. There weren't many of you in here last week, so we were just having a chat about random stuff, really, weren't we? Hi, says Ben Fussy. Hello to you too, my friend. Thank you for tuning in yet again. A lot of the regulars here tonight. Thank you very, very much, everyone. I'm saying 7 points out of our last 3 games. Win tomorrow, win against Fulham, and draw against Liverpool. That's optimistic. I'd take 5 or 6, which would be either draws against Watford. Then again, we probably won't beat Fulham. I'm thinking about that. Like, I'm just saying, oh yeah, we'll definitely get 3 points against Fulham. They're probably the team we won't. We might beat Watford and Liverpool and lose against Fulham. I don't know. Say 5 or 6, but yeah, definitely take 7 anyway. Evening Finn, says Robert Fletcher. Evening to you too. Thank you for tuning in. I've seen I look quite red. Is that just off this microphone recording thing? Is it? Or do I need to turn this up a bit? It's maybe a little bit more white. I'm looking very red. Is that? Should I ring a doctor or something? Anyway, Ella Hamilton says hello. Hello to you too. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome all 46 of you. Hey, up. It's going up slowly here. But yes, thank you for tuning in. Chris says you're lagging. He's straight to the point there. I'm trying my best. Someone's saying as well here, only the video lagging, audio is fine. So I don't know what's going on here. I've just seen that latest comment come through about the under 23, so that's a very good point. I shall get that up during the thing. Is it kicked off? Yeah, it has kicked off actually. I'll keep it up for everyone. Right, if I open a little tab here, I should have done this before. Right, we put that there. Can we open it or not? Can we? There we go. Cool. So 5 minutes gone and nothing happening at the moment, so nothing to worry about as of yet. Basically, if anyone doesn't know the context, I think if Wolves beat Man United tonight, we're basically the champions of the under-23s, I think. So I'll keep that there. Definitely good thinking. Move that across. Cool. Right. Sorted. Have you seen Avengers Endgame yet? Yes, I have. I won't ruin it for anyone. I don't really know what I can say apart from it was brilliant, and I thought it was the perfect way to bring a close to the whole Infinity Saga. So I don't want to say anything else. Don't want to ruin it for anyone. But yeah, brilliant film. Brilliant film. Everyone, if you haven't seen it, definitely go and see it. And if you've seen the Marvel films, you will love it even more. So you may not have a clue what's going on especially if you haven't seen Infinity War. That you would really struggle then. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking about it now. For me, it's an hour late, so it's 8:12 in Jonesy's world at the moment, I think. Nuno at the wheel. Are we doing that? Are we making a Nuno's at the wheel? I don't know. It might come back to backfire. It might come back to bite us. That's the one. Never mind. We've got right. Okay, maybe that'll catch on. I don't know. Hey Finerrz, something about Wolverine. Is that? I don't know. I'll translate that. Wolverine. Oh, he's just joking. As Wolverine is not in Avengers. That's not really a spoiler, is it? Because he's owned by. When they were filming Avengers, he was owned by Fox, so it would have been impossible for him to be in Avengers. But yes, Ben Fussy, no. But if you please don't spoil anything. Yep, no spoilers here. Don't worry, not from me anyway. And if anyone spoils it in the chat, they'll get a straight ban from the channel. So I doubt there'll be any, don't worry. Go away, Crawley. No, don't worry. We'll leave him in. He only said that we'd lose. A lot of Wolves fans have said in these have predicted that we'd lose, so give everyone a second chance. We play Bradford this weekend. Aren't they already down? Or near to going down, Bradford, I think. Are they? You think we can finish 7th? Yeah, probably. I think tomorrow we'll decide it. I think if we lose, then probably not. But if we win, we're in the driving seat, aren't we, really? Bro, that guy made fun of Jimenez. Yeah, I know. Idiot. Can Thanos snap Troy Deeney out the league? I mean, I don't wish death on him, and Thanos doesn't exist in this world, but maybe. I don't know. If Thanos did come and he was in the 50%, I'd rather Jimenez not dust away. I don't know what I'm on about here. We're mixing Marvel with Troy Deeney. I just realised I'm reading ahead as well. I'll go back to these comments up here. I wasn't showing up on your channel. It wasn't showing up on your channel. I've missed one. I reckon 4 points is enough to get 7th from the notorious one. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't had a massive in-depth look into fixtures that everyone else has got or anything. So I'll have a look at that, and then I'd have a more well-informed opinion. But I don't know. Will it ever? If Everton weren't on a roll at the moment, maybe Everton might creep up and get it, which would be a big plot twist from a few games ago. But it could be, very well could be. I wasn't showing up on the channel, but I'm here now from Lilia Burdett. Thank you for the perseverance to find it. Norwich and Sheffield United might be promoted tomorrow. Both have good grounds. Yeah, I mean, if we want people to get promoted based on ground, then yeah, they're probably worthy. I know Leeds and Villa have got pretty big grounds as well, haven't they? Nuno had a dream to build a football team with Chinese owners and a wonder kid from Porto. 5 at the back, pace in his hat. We're Wolverhampton, we're on our way back. Please don't lose against Watford. I mean, I can't remember that last line being in there. But yes, I don't want to lose against Watford either, mate. Don't worry. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So next to you at Wembley was the boy in the Wolves' old goal kit. Oh, nice. I've just lost the comment. I said that. Theo Stapleton there. Legend. Tips for Spain. Beat Irish. It's full of... That's a naughty word, but I won't put a lot of Irish people there, I think he's saying. Give Watford a good workout tomorrow. That should do it. The cup will be Man City's. Yeah, the cup. I think a lot of Watford fans will be 99% sure it's City's, but you never know. Strange things happen. They might get it. Even if we do finish 7th and then they win that would be the ultimate blow. Watford would be our full-blown rivals next year if that happened. If we can play like we can, then we should beat Watford. Yeah. I mean, we played like we can a few times against them and lost both times. I mean, we sort of... The first game against Watford really wasn't us how we are now, but will they have the battle scars, if you know what I mean? Will Watford have that psychological edge? I don't know, but we definitely can win. We definitely can. I don't want to be too negative. Come on, we'll win more games in 7th position. It'll be great. I hope so. I really, really hope so. FCS Portugal says, please don't lose against Watford or I will die of sadness, he's saying. I don't want you to die, so if we pass that on to the players and they're doing it for your life, maybe they'll try a little bit harder. Darren Kimberley says, hiya. Hello, mate. Thank you for tuning in. Were you the guy that was abusing... Yeah, Crawley at the start, yes. Hola, Finerrz. I hope that Jimenez gets revenge tomorrow. Saludos, bro. Yeah, me too. Me too. I really hope so. A goal, does he pull out the mask or not? What do you think? Should he do that? I've just realised there's been no updates in the Wolves game, the Academy game. 11 minutes ago was the last tweet. So what's going on? Is it just not very good signal at wherever they are? Where are they? Lee Sports Village, the game is. So maybe it doesn't have great Wi-Fi. And Ryan Giles is playing as a striker. I've just seen the team. What? Diallo and Goncalves in midfield is pretty standard. But Ennis and Giles up front, that is a plot twist. Maybe they've got I don't know. Maybe it's like one up front and they're going with something else. I'm not sure. But yes, I hope Jimenez gets revenge too. Really, really hope so. Leeds versus Villa score prediction. If that's tonight, I had no idea it was on, but we'll say 2-2. Why not? If we can rectify our results against lower teams, we surely have a big chance of Champions League next season. In theory, if you add on the 6 points from Huddersfield, 5 points from Brighton, who else? We've still got Fulham to play, but those 2 points plus the one to go, we'd definitely be up there. So it's not that hard. It's just a case of breaking down rubbish teams, which really shouldn't be a problem if we can do what we can against all the other teams. Who is best at predicting in your family? I think your dad. Love your vids. From Lady Bull there. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. And I would say, yeah, by far and away, my dad's got some like psychic sense about him. He's not been in the best form recently in the last few games, but he has been very, very good at predicting the results this year. Who's your player of the season, dude? For me, it's Jimenez, in my very biased opinion, but I think a lot of people put Jimenez up there as well. For me, it's between Jimenez or Moutinho, but I'd probably just give it to Jimenez. Is the short answer. It's not really that short, but I could have gone longer with that. Archie P the Cat 21 says hi with 2 eyes. I like it. Hello to you too, Archie. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Next season, Jota will outscore Jimenez. Jota would be top if he started the season firing. He could do. I think they'll both be challenging each other next year, and it could very well be the best combination next year. You know, there's that stat about, like, is it Wilson and Fraser that have set up the most goals for each other or whatever? I think with Jota, yeah, as you say, it must have been what, like the first 15 games really wasn't on it. You had 15 games worth of Jota in the form that he's in now next year. That is scary. So it'd definitely be close. Definitely be close. We've got to win this one, says I Matty SW. I hope so. I mean, got to. I'd probably take a draw, but not lose. I think it's a must not lose. Not a must win necessarily, but I really, really want to win. That's what we'll call it. That's what Match of the Day will call it. Not a must win for Wolves, but Finn really wants to win it. Gonna have to love you and leave you as I'm going for tapas. Oh, nice. My prediction is 2 on Wolves. Get you. Very, very posh tonight with his tapas from Jonesy. But yeah, 2 on Wolves. I hope you're right, mate, and enjoy your small mini meals of tapas. You heard Willy Bolly by Primes. Heard the first 30 seconds. Yeah, I saw a clip of it. I haven't listened to the full thing. I could try and use that as backing music in one of my videos if he'd let me. I don't know. I'll have a full listen. Only the video lag in the audio is fine. So I suppose you could all just look the other way then and it sounds normal. Sorry about that though, if the video's not too good. I forgot what that word means. I've got a funny feeling that word means brother-in-law that Ignacio Olmos has just put in the chat. Is it wedding? Oh, it means wedding apparently. I'm not sure what wedding we're on about, but yeah. 15 minutes and Wolves still have not given an update in the last 15 minutes. That is mad. Come on, Wolves Academy, please. Let us know what's going on. Are we going to win the league? I don't know. Where was I? Bonjour, says JBTRLX. Got all of that right. Bang on, first time. Bonjour to you too. I don't know. I know mi amigo. What is it? Mon ami. Is it mon ami? What's mon ami? My friend. I'm going to have to search it now. My friend. I don't know. None of you want to see me search words, but I'm... Oh, yes. Mon ami. Bang on. That's all thanks to my mum. She's good at French. The question everyone is waiting. Do you prefer wolf or Watford animal? I don't know the name in English. Sorry. A moose? No, yeah, I definitely prefer a wolf than a moose. I mean, I don't have anything against mooses? Right, everyone let me know. Is it mooses? Is it many moose? Look at those moose. Look at those mooses. Look at those mice. Look at those. This is the quality content you're tuning in for. Look at those moose. Someone let me know. Is it moose or... But yes, wolves, just because it's got a clearer pronoun. Not pronoun. I don't know the word. I don't know. Clearer plural. That's the one, not pronoun. Many moose, Connor's saying. Or Harry the Hornet as well. Yeah, they need to pick one. They've got a moose on their badge and then a flipping hornet as a mascot. Make your mind up. I assume the hornet is because of the yellow and black, but surely they should then just be called the Wasps or something. Wolves have just done an update of... God, that guy's got a big afro. That's not Chong, is it? There's another Man United player with a massive afro. Mad. I could probably put this up on the screen for you lot, couldn't I? I could try. I don't know. Johnny's saying lag, which isn't great. Sorry about this if it is lagging. But yes, a short answer is I prefer Wolves. And someone's saying, can you put subtitles? Andre Marin. there is a way to do it. If you go into the YouTube settings, you can automatically translate into a different language or have captions up in English. But yeah, it'd take up, especially for me to get my video up the next day, it'd take a very, very long time to translate every word. But maybe one time, I could try it one time. Not lagging at all for me. Oh, sorry, I've missed one as well. Claire Hudson says, "Come on, you Wolves. I think it will be 2-1. Take that. Definitely take that. Everyone's saying wins so far. Probably a little bit more confident than me. 2-1. Yeah, I'd take everyone's. I'm sort of. Are you guys changing my mind? Should I go for a win? I think I'm still going to go for a draw, but I'd take 2-1 all day long, of course. Not lagging at all for me, says Notorious One. That's strange. I don't know why it's varying so much, but thank you for persevering, everyone. Anyway, if it is lagging, we need to change formation and go full attacking as we don't need 3 at the back for games like Brighton. What do you think? They were wasted, weren't they? I definitely think that. I'm just going to pull my seat down a little bit. There we go. That's better. But I don't think Nuno will ever change from that. Maybe you could sort of take someone out the Cody role, as in put someone in Cody's role. So you could put Dendoncker in Cody's role almost, but then push him a little further forward. So he's still sort of in the back 5, but further forward. Cody's normally behind the rest of them, whereas if you put Dendoncker in front, I don't know. Maybe something like that. But yeah, we do need an answer to that question. I agree. And that sounds like a good shout. Do you think... I've just lost the comment again. It's just lagged as I was reading it. Oh my god, I've got a lot of comments to go through as well. Sorry, everyone. Do you think we will be the team that breaks Klopp's heart? In a way, I've just realised I might need to turn my light on in a minute, mightn't I? I don't know why I hadn't in the first place, but it's getting dark. Is that plugged in? No, I don't think it is. Right, I'll turn my light on in a second. Bear with. I'll do like 5 more comments. I don't really want to be the team, but if it is, it'll make for a good vlog, won't it? I think a lot of people would watch it, but I like Liverpool. I don't think a lot of people want to win the league this year, but I do. Andre is saying something else in Spanish. We'll quickly translate that. Right, I need to swap it around. I was going to say, I do not understand. Ha! Sorry. I'll try and speak in very slow English for you. Sorry if any Spanish or Spanish speaking people don't have a clue what I'm banging on about. Signings for the summer. A centre back, I don't know who. A backup striker, I don't know who. I should probably do a full video on players that I want to sign, because there's always players that come up in my mind like, yeah, I'd have him. Rafael Leao, after playing so well with him on FIFA this season, I'd take him. But yeah, we'll go into that in more depth another time, I think, because I'd like to do a full video about that. What is Saka Puntas? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because I'll go and turn the light on and then show you something. Right, light is on. And can I grab one off the top here? Have we got one? Yes, we have. We've got some stickers. These will be out soon. If any of you haven't seen, Saka Puntas stickers available for purchase very, very soon. But Saka Puntas means pencil sharpener, and it's not any crazy deep reason. It's because I love the word. When I did Spanish at school, thought it was really funny. I've just seen the 2 new tweets from Wolves. Still 0-0. But yes, I found it really, really funny. And yeah, I shouted it when Jimenez scored the first goal, I think. And now it's stuck. Now it's a joke on the channel. And we've got the stickers that hopefully everyone will get on board with as well. They'll be out very, very soon. If any of you want some, let me know now. I can try and reserve you some. Anyone in the chat. Player of the season, I think João, someone's saying there. Yeah, it's between Jimenez and Moutinho, I'd say, for me. So one of us two will be right, I think. If Wolves had played against the lower teams like they have against the top 6, they'll be vying for the title. Still a brilliant season. Yeah, I don't think it's more down to how the teams have come up against Wolves, if you know what I mean. Like, Brighton had no intention of scoring, whereas Arsenal came out and went at us, and we were able to get them on the break. So it's more that their way of playing is suiting us, if you know what I mean. I see the Saka Punta sticker you put on the post. Oh yeah, the first one. That wasn't me though. If Wolves ask, because is that technically like graffiti or something? I don't know. What was I saying? I can't remember. Yeah, it's just more about the way that teams play against us, I'd say. If we get Europa League, we surely need to expand the squad. Yeah, definitely. We're struggling this season with depth. So, yeah, if you had that many more games to play then we definitely need some. Maybe like 5 or 6 more players, would you say? But that's against Nuno's thing of like having a small squad. Hi, man. Thanks for the videos from Seattle, USA. Go Jimenez. Nice videos. Victor, mention me in the next video. Victor Peraza. Shout out, Victor. Thank you for the comment. Mi amigo. Gracias. Yeah, we've covered that one about Thanos and Troy Deeney. Can you interview Jimenez? I really hope so. I don't think it will happen anytime soon, but I'll try my best. Hopefully, would it be Wolves would probably have to give the green light on that, so I'll try and persuade them. Jimenez hasn't been on his game since the FA Cup. He hasn't been as good. No, he's still contributing, but he had a few chances against Arsenal, didn't put any away. But I think it's not like a psychological thing or anything. It's just a coincidence thing. He hasn't had as many chances. He did have a few last night, didn't put any away, but what can you do? Quando vens a Portugal, says FTS Portugal. He is dropping some Portuguese comments in the chat. Let's translate some. P Portuguese. No, not Spanish to Portuguese. Right. Portuguese to English. When are you coming to Portugal? I don't know. I've been to Portugal before. It was very nice. So, and he's left another one. I wrote in Portuguese to get used to the language. To get me used to the language, is it? I like that. He's preparing me already, but I'd love to sometime soon. I hope so. Please no, not Villa for promotion. Are they're probably kicking off in 15 minutes, aren't they? But no, yeah. Let's hope not. Where was I? Wolves. Watford 1, Wolves 4. Gray to get 1, and Jota and Jimenez to get 2 each. That would be unbelievable. From Daniel Fletcher, 4-1. Imagine. I hope you're right, mate. Jimenez the best, says Andre Marin. Indeed. Si, senor. And I've just seen one of the comments underneath from Callum G. Is that exact comment? Si, senor. It's like read each other's minds there. Everton have Palace, Burnley, and Tottenham. So probably 6 points there, would you say? No, 4. We'll say 4. We'll be optimistic. They'll get 4. At what age did your beard start to grow? I don't. It needs to go, by the way. This does. It's getting a wee bit homeless. But I can't remember. Would it have been 15? Because I'm now 18. Feels like it's such a pain. So yeah, I'd probably say about 15 is the short answer. Do you like right? FTS Portugal might ban him for. No, I'm joking. I won't. Do you like the word Wembley? I assume that's from my latest video where my mum starts talking about Wembley and I tell her not to say that word. But no, I hate it now. Build a new Wembley, that's what I say. Another one where it hasn't got our scars in there. Jimenez should use the tactics Shane Long used to score on 6 seconds. Yeah, why not? Why doesn't he just throw? It could have hit his private areas, to be fair. Shane Long was lucky it didn't with the way he jumped. So, yeah, hopefully Jimenez can protect his areas, but scoring 6 seconds as well. New tweet from Wolves. Oh no. Goal, Man United. Angel Gomez finds Mason Greenwood. Aren't they both like first team players? Oh, come on Wolves. That's not great. We're losing in the game that would give us the title. We'll see what happens now though. Come on Wolves. Where was I? Saka Puntas, says Daniel M. Perez. Indeed, my friend. If you want any stickers, let me know. Who do you think will the playoffs to get in the Premier League? Who do you think will? Who do you think will win the playoffs against the Premier League? Villa have got the momentum, haven't they? It's often the team with the momentum that do it. Leeds are also very, very strong. If they get there, as in they'll be in the playoffs, but whether they get to the final. That'll be a very interesting final, which is also the game tonight, isn't it? Villa Leeds, so it's an interesting one. If you had to choose one, Baggies or Villa for promotion, probably West Brom. Unpopular, but probably West Brom, just because I feel like they do worse, if you know what I mean. They do worse in the Premier League than Villa would, and we'd probably be able to beat them pretty comfortably. I don't want to curse that, but yeah, probably West Bromwich is something I'd never thought I'd say. Arsenal Fan TV was funny. Yeah, they weren't actually kicking off that much. They were quite respectful to us, to be fair. But still quite funny, yeah. Don't you think that Watford will have their minds on the cup final? It may be subconsciously, like not going into tackles to prevent injury or whatever, you know what I mean? There's small things like that, but probably not. I don't think it... Nah, it's still a while away, isn't it, as well? It's like... Yeah, it's less than a month, isn't it? But a few weeks away. It's still got ages. Do you think Wolves will win and be top 7? Yeah, we've got to be positive. Yes, we will. I've only come on here to read comments about your sister. You seem to be not alone in that, Simon. I had a few already. Under 23s at 19 minutes and are now on 30, so I'm about 10 minutes behind on comments. But yes, we're losing now, which isn't ideal. I like the word that stadium with the big arch thing, because Portugal are going to win the 2020 European Championships there. Another question, if England win the Euros, it's coming home or is it already at home? Is that where it is? I didn't even know that. It's also raining quite heavily now outside. I didn't even... It's not in 2020, is it? It's not in England, is it? I don't know. Maybe it is. I probably should search that up. But if it was in England, technically is... I mean, the Cup's home, technically, but it's just whether it would be ours. Moutinho player of the season, Matty is saying there. Yeah, there's a strong case for both of the two, Moutinho and Jimenez. Lucy Wolfett says, evening all. Evening to you two. Thank you for tuning in. We've got Zingy1874 here who says, when did Jota become so quick and strong? He's like a mini Traore but better. Yeah, not as quick or strong as Traore. Maybe strong, but not as quick as Traore. But he's got a belter of a shot, hasn't he? Jota just hits it hard and like beautiful to see. A couple of games left for this season. What big changes do you see for next year to get to the top 4 teams? We're a long way off. Are we a long way off top? Yeah, we're a long way off top 4, aren't we? I would say. I think top 6. If you can iron out the big change for next year. Big changes would be the games against the bottom teams. If you can figure out a way to win those, then we're... I mean, everyone has slip-ups within the season. There's a reason we're not first, and that's because we haven't won all the games. But it is a bit strange how the teams that everyone seems to beat, we can't beat. So that's the way. You've got to find players, maybe sign a few players that break the lines, like a more experienced Gibbs White, if you know what I mean. Gibbs White will eventually be that player, but someone that will go forward from midfield, players like that, I would say would be a big change. You need someone like that for the games like that. The Twitter account is, for updates, use the Manchester Evening News. Yeah, I probably should. This hasn't been an update since the goal, but I'll try and get that up. If you could eliminate one of these to make football better, who would it be? Play acting or 0-0 draws? Play acting, I think, because, pardon me, 0-0 draws, how would you stop them? Eliminate what? How would you eliminate it? Just like give both... Yeah, play acting really, really annoys me. Moutinho, king of short corners now. Hey, Finerrz, Chaotic Ranger. Yeah, I mean, it's worked twice recently at the Word, the place with the big arch, the stadium. It worked there, and it worked against Arsenal, so maybe we should persevere with it, but a lot of the times it hasn't worked as well. It does not work more often than it does, if you know what I mean. Who do you want first game of next season? Whoever comes up, like no, actually, because maybe they've got the momentum then. What would you say? Like Newcastle? I don't know. Crystal Palace, Brighton if they stay up. I don't know, someone like that. It's just I've never really thought about that. I'm just gonna have a drink and then translate something. A lot of comments coming in as well. Right, I'll try and get through all of these for a minute. I'm just gonna. I should probably just remove that. I'm just thinking, has it gone? Has it gone? I don't know. Right, I'll get back to the comments. I'm very far behind again. Where was I? Saka El Kikro Pero. Oh, I shouldn't read them out before I translate them, should I? Wonder what I've just said. Right, we'll see. It means pull out the dog. No idea. I'm in favour of a Europa place, but many aren't. What do you think, Finn? I wasn't for it earlier on, but now the more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's go on a tour. I'm all for it. Love your vlogs. They're so good to watch, says Connor Billingsley. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. these ones are a lot more chilled out and more rubbish, I'd say. But yeah, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Do you want us to get into Europe this season, or do you think it would be bad for us like Burnley? Because I'm not sure. We're completely different to Burnley. The way that we play would suit European teams as well, I'd say. Unless it was like Aberdeen or whatever they got. I think it was. Was it Aberdeen? But I think the small squad thing would be the thing that would be our downfall. If Nuno still wants to keep the small squad and then there's that many more games, that would be the main problem, in my opinion. Long live Wolverhampton Wanderers, 2018-19. Hopefully we live longer than that, if I'm honest. But yeah, 2018-19 has been pretty good so far. Wolves need to win. Anyhow, if Wolves win, then next season, Europa League. New tweet from Wolves Academy. Let's have a look. Oh, so close to Wolves equaliser. Intricate play on the edge of the box. Ended as Sadou Diao lets fly, but just misses the top corner. That sounds like it would have been a screamer. But yes, we probably do need to win, yeah, to guarantee it. I think if we win tomorrow, we're almost there. Still wouldn't have to slip up against Fulham. After this, I'm going to rewatch all the Marvel movies so I can come to Endgame with a fresh mind. It's like 50 hours, though, isn't it, mate? So you're gonna be there for a while. Harry the Hornet, many moose. Moose is plural. Yeah, we're covering the moose plural thing here. Thank you, everyone. Lag, says Johnny VZ. Sorry if it's lagging for anyone. Look at all those chickens. Great meme. Moose is both singular and plural thing. Thank you, everyone. What are you going to be doing for the channel in the Wolves off-season? I don't know, to be honest. Transfer stuff, pre-season. I'll see. I've got a few ideas, but I won't give them away just yet. I've got to keep it going over summer. So yeah, who knows yet? Is the main answer. Troy Deeney looks like Harvey Price. Fair analysis. Not on the subject, but I absolutely love your vlogs for the games. I can't make your vlogs make up for them. What's that? I absolutely love for the game. I can't make your vlogs make up for them. Make up for that? I don't know. Is that like the bad results? I'm not sure. Raul versus Troy. Yeah, it would be if he didn't get sent off. But Troy got sent off because he's scared of Jimenez. That's why. I'm telling you now. If Wolves go all season without winning in the white kit, would you change the away kit's colour next season? Definitely. More the fact that they'd change the colour next year anyway just so people would buy it. But it does seem to curse us, this kit. It's very, very nice, but yeah, still haven't won in it, and we'll be wearing it tomorrow, so I dread to think what's going to happen. Yawning. It's been a long day. Lag in camera. Hopefully that's fixed a little bit for you lots soon. Deeney is suspended, isn't he? Yeah, he's suspended for this one. I've seen a Deeney comment followed by Spanish words. Let's hope it's not abuse. Deeney felt the power of the Mexicans. Yeah, he did. I mean, the racist ones were absolutely ridiculous to do anything like that. But the ones that came up with funny jokes that weren't race-related or anything like that, quite funny. But the race ones should be ashamed, as always, with everything. Wolves football really pushing the kick it out stuff, the no room for racism, the enough campaigns, and yeah, fully supporting those. But anyone who came up with funny jokes that weren't related to that, I found them quite funny. Andre says, oh no, never mind. Someone laughing at Andre. Hello, buddy, says Josue Fuentes Balderas. It's like Hosalu, but not Josue. But hello to you too, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Wolves should go for another Mexican player. Yeah, Hervin Lozano, please. I'd take him. I prefer Liverpool over City. Thank you, Matty. Glad you agree with me. Wolves don't need another Mexican. Yeah, we do. We'll take them all. I'll have another Mexican. Like Corona from FC Porto. Yeah, he'll do. Definitely. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills on FIFA. So yeah, we'll definitely have him. I'm from Mexico. Great season this year. Let's go Wolves to the Europa League. I really hope they qualify. Me too. Fingers crossed, and hopefully we don't have to play at Wembley to win that one. Wolves, Steve Bull was the loudest stand on Wednesday. I mean, South Bank carried most of it, but they did pop up every so often, didn't they, the Steve Bull? Louder than the North Bank where I was anyway. Is that someone saying present your sister? I assume presenter to Hermana. Yeah, brilliant. Can someone tell me how many total goals Diogo has? 7 or 8, isn't it? I think 7 or 8. 7? I don't know. I'll probably say 8, but I'm not sure. Or is it 7? It's one of those two. Andre Silva, no, 8. I'm going to say 8. Andre Silva or Vincent Abubakar is a new striker. Yeah, Abubakar doesn't like Nuno, does he? But Silva's maybe more realistic because he worked well with Nuno, but just probably going to be very expensive. This SZN. I've never really understood what SCN means. Is it season? I don't know. Wolves should go for Chicharito. Bruh, Chicharito is done, lol. Come on now. Knows where the goal is, though, to be fair. It's that old classic. He knows where the goal is. I've seen the Sakapuntas sticky put on the post. Yeah, covered that one earlier. Good spot. What would you do if Raul left? That window there, probably just jump straight through it, is the short answer. Finerrz Vlogger of the Season from Daniel Zurisk. Thank you very, very much, mate. We'll see. I mean, there's official awards coming up to see if I will. But I don't think I will. There's a lot of very, very big followings, very, very big vloggers there. But you never know. David and Goliath and all that. Favourite game of the season? For me, it's between the Man United quarter-final and Tottenham away, I'd say. If anyone, feel free to leave their favourite game of the season. That's the one. Gerardo says Sakapuntas. Yeah, Gerardo, just make sure I got that right. Gerardo says Sakapuntas. He. I'm glad everyone's loving it. Favorite, cover that. Do you think Jimenez form suffered since Wembley? It's as if he's thinking, where have I put the mask instead of putting the ball in the net first? Maybe he has got the mask ready for all these next few games, or he's scared to put it on in case Luther Blissett kicks off again about him being a cartoon character, which was stupid. Anyway, I don't want to start ranting about that. Hi Finerrz, says the Hereford Wolf. Hello to you too. It's mixed the Hereford badge with the Wolves badge. Nice Photoshop in there. But thank you for tuning in, mate. Imagine if Raul had Traore's pace. Imagine if anyone had Traore's pace. Imagine if Rui Patricio had Traore's pace. He'd just run straight out every time the ball went over the halfway line. I just want to say your vlogs are quality. They're always good vlogs, and whenever I can't make the game, I watch your vlogs. I love them. Keep them up. Thank you very, very much, mate. I appreciate that. All 51 of you, hope you're all enjoying the videos and the live stream as well. I mean, I'd probably find this boring watching myself talk, but 51 of you are enjoying it, I hope anyway. Jaden Fisher says, hello, thank you for tuning in again, mate. Hope Notts County get a good result this weekend. Who should we sign, Finerrz, says Tom Parsons. All of Portugal, all of Mexico. Take Nathan Aki, I like him, from Bournemouth, it's a random one. Rafael Leao from Lille. Who else? There's players, João Felix, take him as well. I'm just trying to think. I keep coming up with players every so often, like, yeah, I'd take him. But then when I come to it, I can never think of them. So I'm going to start writing them down, then do a video, I think, at the end of the season. Thoughts on Kate Wright? I think I'll leave that one. I haven't really looked, but I saw something was kicking off on Wolves Twitter, but I haven't delved into it to see what was actually going on. I mean, once she said on Twitter that she'd smack my phone out my hand, but that's about it. Do you know that Holly the YouTuber support? Oh, new tweet from the Wolves Academy. Half time, Wolves trail at the break, but they've had a fair share of chances and are far from out of it with 45 minutes to go. Do you know that Holly the YouTuber supporting Wolves? Well, in the Wolves vlogging community, there's quite a few. So there's me. Dave likes Dazzling Dave does one every game. Holly. Dave has a party, does one whenever he picked a good one. I think the last one was it Tottenham away, so he picked a good one there. Does one every so often. I saw Robbie did his first one. 100% Wolves as well. Vlogs over there. So there's a lot of us. I'm feeling like have I forgot anyone there? If I forgot someone, there's probably someone that I've missed that's like screaming out to me. I'm trying to think. Obviously, like the old Gold and Black, big Wolves YouTuber as well, but he doesn't do the vlogs, does the reviews and the previews. Something that I just sometimes don't bother to do at the end. If I like, especially games that we lose, just don't even do a little review at the end. So that's more his forte. So go over there if you want that sort of stuff. But yes, the short answer is yes, I do. Hi peeps, did you see my Brighton prediction was spot on? What, the 0-0? I've seen, right, there's a few comments held for review there. But yes, I can't remember everyone's predictions for Brighton, but If it was 0-0, then yeah, you were bang on. Leeds Villa ain't till Sunday, guys. All right, never mind then. Hasn't just kicked off like I thought it could have. Hey mate, nothing to do with football, but do you like Oasis? Says David Santa. Yeah, they're all right. I'm not a massive fan, but good songs, and yeah, they're all right. It'd be nice Wolves play a friendly match in Mexico. I hope so. That would be really cool. Are you live somewhere else too? Am I live somewhere? I don't think so. Just live here, I think. My prediction: Wolves 2, Watford 0. Doherty and Jimenez. Take that all day long. Good for my dream team as well with them two scoring. Jose Fuerte, Andre Marin. Oh no, that's talking about someone in the chat. Just wanted to say that I love your vlog. Oh, as Collins left the same comment. Thank you very, very much, mate. We will win every game left but last. I'd take it. 6 points. Be alright. Would be cool to beat Liverpool just for the vlog, but, you know, I don't know. Who have you captained this week? Now, please don't tell me there's a game tonight and I've missed out. Please don't tell me that. Because I haven't even changed my team. So, I think it would still be Sterling, if not. But I haven't done it. I haven't looked at it yet. Is the honest answer. Have I just skipped a few? Where am I? I've read it off the screen there. That's what I'm doing. I've read way ahead. So Josh Ladd got his comment very, very early there. You should see the CONCACAF Gold Cup next summer just to watch Jimenez playing for Mexico. Yeah, definitely I will do. I've got the kit for that tournament, so I will do. Does Jimenez speak Portuguese already? It's pretty similar, isn't it? Spanish and Portuguese, or is that something that it's not? Have I just said something unpopular? I don't know, but I think it's pretty similar, isn't it? So I'm sure he's all right at it. That white kit is cursed. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that it is at the moment. The Little World of JP says Scrow Dent. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, mate. Got to leave. Have a date. Ooh, good luck on the date, my friend. Robert Fletcher. Everyone, he's probably gone by now, hasn't he? But good luck anyway, if you can hear me from somewhere. Giddy Gaming says sub to this channel, which for some reason didn't come up. Whether he means his own or mine. Sub to both. Why not? Euro 2020 semis and finals are at Wembley. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, mad. Oh, that'll be cool. Love your vlogs, and I sit in the North Bank as well. I've saw you before, and shouts to my bro, it's Finerrz. That's where I am. So if anyone manages to spot me, I'm quite tall, which normally helps. But yeah, appreciate it. It'd be awesome if Wolves play a friendly match in Mexico. I covered that one. Yeah, it would be really cool. I'd love to see that. If you had to let one striker, who would it be? As in, like, let one striker go. I'm going to throw a plot twist in there and say Jota isn't officially a striker. He's normally a winger, so I'm keeping them both. But I'd probably, for the YouTube views, keep Jimenez. Where was I? Oh my God, still got a lot of comments to go through. Viva Mexico, says Rigoberto Miguel. Viva Mexico indeed. Mi amigos. Don't feel this Wolves season is just like Leicester's wonderful season. And Viva Mexico, by the way. Yeah, not quite as wonderful as we haven't won the league, but it has been brilliant. And not a lot of people would have predicted. Actually, no. A lot of people did predict it, so a little bit different. Euros is spread all over Europe. Qualified top in the groups. I believe you get to play your group games in the finals at home. Right, so that's a bit of a mess, isn't it? It's up here, there and everywhere. Second set of players for the bottom quarter teams. If we can beat those teams on a regular basis, we would be close to top four. We probably would, yeah. It's so strange to say, but we probably would. Wolves AW, says Giddy Gaming. Indeed. My missus surprised me with a Wolves shirt for my 40th birthday last week. 40th last week. True love, it. Yeah, I suppose with a Wolves shirt. Was it the white one though? Because that's cursed. Because if it is, then that's not true love at all. Even though it is a lovely kit aesthetically, it's just cursed. Wolves, Mr. Bernardo Cristiano has left one word that I don't know what it means, so I don't know whether to say it. What does it mean? It means suck it. Brilliant. Wolves need to repeat the Arsenal performance, and Saka Puntas must score a great goal tomorrow. Hope Dendoncker won't make childish mistakes against Watford. Childish mistakes, that's a new one. But yeah, he did make quite a few, didn't he, in the Watford game last time. Hello, my friend. Once again, my regards from Querétaro, Mexico. Do you guys in Wolverhampton take TMRs? Take tomorrow's match versus Watford as big as as the big revenge of the year. Yeah, definitely. It's the biggest revenge tale of the year for Wolves. And hopefully the vlog will match that. Get some cool stuff going on in the vlog. We would smash Villa with our new team. Yeah, I suppose there's only a few players in since last season, but we absolutely smashed them the first game we played them. Less said about that 4-1, the better. But yeah, I think we beat them, definitely. Hello, says Brandon MTZ. Hello, mate. Thank you for tuning in with the Real Madrid badge there. So maybe supporting two teams. I don't know. Keep hoping for Europa League. Okay, I will. Luis Camacho. Now they're boring. It's just good because you update us on the news as well. Quality vlogger. I voted for you as vlogger of the season. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. The voting has closed for that now, but thank you all for that anyway. And we'll see what happens. 3-0 Wolves. Jimenez hat-trick. Let's hope so. That would be absolutely perfect. And on that third goal, mask comes out. All of that stuff. Perfect. Do you know Holly the Wolves YouTuber? Don't know personally, but know of, yes. 3-0 Wolves, Jimenez with all goals. Again, someone saying Jimenez hat-trick there. That would be amazing. Score prediction, says Archie Clark. I said it really early on, actually, but I'm going to go for 2-all, I'm going to say. Where could I vote on that vlogger contest, says Moises Najera. You can't anymore. The voting has closed now, so don't worry. But next year, maybe, you can vote then. You should see the CONCACAF Gold Cup just to watch Jimenez play for Mexico. Yeah, I covered that one before. I'll definitely be watching that. Black away kit next year, please. Oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. I'd take a black kit. Yes, Lilia, says Daniel. Yeah, a lot of people in agreement. No, I mean, whenever I can't go to the game, I watch your vlog, says Connor. Pardon me. All right, get what you mean now. We could always use the under-23s and players on loan if we get into Europe. Yeah, I suppose so, if it's against the really rubbish teams. That's a good point. Saka Puntas, says Gerardo. Indeed, the pencil sharpener. Someone else, Chaz Tomo 0807 even, is saying Saka Puntas as well. Love it. We're spreading the word. How good was Bennett in the air at the Arsenal game? Yeah, he was unbelievable, especially that one on Lacazette, which wasn't really in the air, but that tackle, goal-saving tackle, was unbelievable right in front of where I was sat. My goodness, I'm improving my British accent, which I've never liked sincerely. Wolves should take... Oh, no, it's two different people just with the same profile picture. But yeah, good luck with their English, mate. I need to step up my Spanish learning, to be fair. Wolves should take a look at Carlos Rodriguez from Monterrey, Mexican Football Club. Monterrey, that's the same guy Pizarro plays for, isn't it? I think. The one that's got a special card on FIFA. But yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye out. Carlos Rodriguez. I think we should win 2-1 tomorrow. I really hope so. I hope you're right, mate. What are you saying? Steve Ball was well loud. I was in it. Yeah, it was loud. I'm saying the South Bank are always the loudest, aren't they? Definitely much louder than where I was. Vortex Pubrin says, hi. Hi to you too. He's very enthusiastic. It's in capitals and a lot of eyes. So yeah, hi to you too, mate. Saka Puntas is 10 times better than Chicharito and 100 times smarter. I mean, I don't know about the smartness, but yeah, I'd say he's a better player. What's the Saka Puntas thing, says James Smith. Stickers will be out soon, by the way, Saka Puntas. But it's just an inside joke on the channel. I shouted it once because I loved the word when I was learning it in Spanish. Classes at school, and now it's just become a thing that Jimenez is known as Mr. Pencil Sharpener. Saka Puntas means pencil sharpener, basically. Leicester was the best game because drama, but Man United FA Cup was the best feeling. Yeah, great point. That's probably my top three. Leicester, Tottenham, Man United, I'd say. Does Nuno Espirito Santo tie a new contract? Probably not for a while. I think he'll like to keep his options open if he carries on how well he's doing, but I really hope so. We're going to wear the Sin Cara mask again because we're scoring some goals against Watford. Big time. Let's go Wolves. Vamos con todo, supporting from San Francisco, California. Carlos Chavez. Gracias, mi amigo. Thank you for watching from such a long way away. But yeah, I hope so. Masks out tomorrow, everyone. Masks out. And mainly Jimenez, because then that would mean he scored. Interesting, when you watch away fans' perspective, they always bring up Doherty and Neves as our best players. But if you ask a Wolves fan, they'd probably say Moutinho and Jimenez. Yeah, Doherty's had some great games. Neves has had a very few great games, but when he is good, he's very good, like that Leicester game. But yeah, Moutinho and Jimenez are probably our best two players this season, as I said earlier. Josh Ladd says, hello to you too, my friend. I was at Reading. No, he wasn't at Reading. I was reading in Twitter that the Wolves Midlands Player of the Year award is presented to Wolves striker Raul Jimenez. What do you think? probably about fair if he has got that. I haven't seen that, but I'll have a look. Midlands Player of the Year. Okay, I'll have a look. What do you think? I think it's very well deserved. Hi, 5-0 Wolves. Straight to the point from Michael Gaming there. Hello, mate. 5-0. I'll take that all day long. I love the optimism. Who have you captained this game week? Yeah, I said about that before. I think I've captained Sterling, but I still need to change that. But if there is a game tonight, then it's locked in as Sterling. Arsenal Fan TV was interesting. One guy praising us as the best promoted team ever. Another saying they wish Jota played for them. Yeah, very complimentary to be fair. They weren't raging that much. I remember at the draw as well, someone said they wanted Adama Traore, so I've got to respect it. Fair play to him. Oh, that's not bad. He's got Burnley. Is that about Sterling? Oh, not too bad then. Not too bad if there is a game tonight. Villa or Albion to win in the playoffs? I'd say Villa have got the momentum, so probably Villa. But I'd probably want Albion to, just so we can play him next year. Jimenez does speak Portuguese. Yeah, he probably does with him speaking Spanish. Archie saying score prediction, yeah, 2-2, I think I'm going to say. Odds on Leander conceding a last-minute penalty tomorrow. Yeah, and we'll all have flashbacks maybe, I don't know. Does anyone know what's been going on Wolves Twitter? No idea, mate. I've stayed out of it, but I saw something was kicking off. Jimenez probably does not speak Portuguese. It doesn't really matter because any Spanish understands most of Portuguese. Most of it and vice versa. Yeah, I thought it was pretty similar. I didn't want to say if that was an unpopular thing, but yeah, it does seem quite similar. Have you seen Bright's Instagram story? Yeah, for me, I think he's going to have renewed his contract and he's going back on loan. I don't think that's going to be Coventry snapping him up for free. I might be wrong. I very well might be wrong, but yeah, I'd say we're signing him up and taking him on loan, sending him on loan again. That's what I'd say. So everyone calm down about that one. We'll be fine. I will stay to the end. Well, the end is very, very close now. Just these last few comments to go, then I'll be leaving. So thank you for staying, Toolkits, mate. Appreciate that. Right. Pencil sharpener in German. I've got no idea how you are saying that. How to pronounce that even. Sharpener. Pencil sharpener. Into German. German. You're right. I just want to hear how to say it.
Bleistiftspitzer.
Bleistiftspitzer. I did German at GCSE as well. I took it further than Spanish, so I should know this one really.
Bleistiftspitzer.
Bleistiftspitzer. Doesn't quite flow off the tongue as much as Sakapuntas really, but I like it. Will we ever see you singing on the vlogs? Probably not, because I hate my voice when I sing. It's like I can either go too high or too low with it. There's no happy medium. So maybe if you're very, very lucky, if we beat Liverpool or something, maybe I'll whip out a tune. Bay Area, let's go Wolves, says Flamboyant. Let's go indeed. Reacts to Chilena Jimenez. Oh, is that the bicycle kick goal? The Chilean, I think that's what they call them, isn't it? But I've reacted to it before and it was amazing. Liverpool and Huddersfield about to kick off. Oh, is that really? That's so annoying. I forgot 2 weeks in a row now to the FPL, but hey ho. Hi Finerrz, I'm from Los Angeles, California. You don't make a tour from England. To Has will be a pleasure to make that video the story beginning of soccer. I'm from Los. Don't make a tour from England. Oh, as in like make a video about the beginning of soccer in England. Could do. That'd be one over summer maybe. Another Neves classic tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Yeah, well he's in form now. Maybe free kick. As you say, fingers crossed. I guess you're going to Watford, yeah? Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there. With a mask on. No, I don't know. If we start winning, I'll put the mask on. If not, we'll look a bit stupid. So look out for the start of the vlog tomorrow. I've got something quite cool planned, hopefully. Where was I? 2-1 Wolves, says Flamboyant. Take that all day long. Really hope you're right, mate. I'm a fan of Lyon FC, currently a top table team of Liga MX. But by the way, I've become so interested in the Premier League since Jimenez arrived. Now that we're living the Jimenez fever from Moises Najera. Okay, I'll look out. Lyon FC, I'll have a look. Liverpool winning 1-0 already. Could Ben just tell me who scored? And if it's Mane, I'm buzzing. And if Robertson or Alexander-Arnold set it up, I'm even more buzzing. But thank you for filling me in. But yeah, Jimenez fever. I've very, very, very much caught it. So yeah. Does Finn like Jimenez for the views or the team? Biggest mystery ever. Both, mate. I mean, I absolutely love him as a guy. Never met him, but he just seems like the best person ever. And I've just seen a Wolves Have Wolves scored? No, sides are out for the second half. But yeah, what he does for the team is amazing, and he helps the channel out a lot. So one day, hopefully, I'll get to see him and say thanks. Liverpool 1-0, Ben. So Ben, if you could just fill me in on whoever scored that. If not, I'll have a search in a minute when I have to go. Rito Munoz says Mexico. Indeed, best country, tied with England. But thank you all very, very much for watching. That is the end of the comments. Someone saying do an 1860 München Road to Glory. Maybe. Or a Leon FC Road to Glory. Keita scored. Oh, you've captained him as well. What a shout. I had Keita at the start of the season, then he turned rubbish. Although it's sad to say, do you think it's right to sell Costa in the summer? If we get into the Europa League, then no. But if we don't, then I don't think there'll be many games for him. Maybe a loan because there's talent in there, I'd say, is a short answer. But yes, Kite scored. I'll have a look who set that one up. But yes, I wouldn't want to sell him, but maybe we will if we get a decent amount of money for him. And if there's not many games, he'll get to play in. On loan would probably be my preference. And Wolves currently 1-0 down. Fingers crossed for this second half in the under-23s. Bring it home, boys. Bring home the league title. See you all tomorrow on the vlog. Fingers crossed that we can get revenge. Thank you all for